Namaste, everyone. Welcome to the daily online yoga international session. Gentle yoga that we are doing is designed to be palliative or preventive. That is, these practices can have therapeutic effect, but their primarily purpose is preventive, used for stress reduction, and practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They're designed to increase energy of communication in the body's systems, stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. These practices make you feel better and minor ailments can be resolved. Yoga brings good health of the body, mind, inner awareness, and a sense of well-being and cosmic connection. Regular, disciplined practice is the key for experiencing lasting benefits. If you miss a day, use the video for your practice. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. It's universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit of your practice. They can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Sit comfortably and keep your spine straight all times. Support your back with props if you need. Do these practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, the better. Visualize the part of the body being exercised and bring your focus inwards, and that enhances your experience. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain of any kind. Make sure breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes undue discomfort or pain, stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions, you will have few minutes towards the end of the session to ask. However, if they're of personal in nature, this is not the forum because this is a public forum. You can send an email to the email address that you receive every day reminding you of this session. Please note, liability is entirely yours. Just for your information, there are 3 sessions offered every day, daily online yoga. This is the first one. This is the 7 a.m. in the Eastern Standard Time. The second one is at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the last one is 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time. And all of them are recorded and available on the video via YouTube. All of this information and links are available from the homepage, lifeinyoga.org. and share this information with family and friends. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So let's begin with the chakra vibrations. I don't think anybody here is new to it, but if anybody is new and does not know what the chakra vibration is, please unmute yourself and say yes. Okay, so everybody knows. So pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we do the mantra LUM focused at the perineum. Take a deep breath in. LUM. 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 Release the fingers and continue. LUM. 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 Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum and this is behind the place where we urinate, and pressing on the ring finger with the thumb, we do the mantra VAM. Take a deep breath in. VAM. 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 Release the fingers and continue. VAM. One. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. And here we do the mantra Ram, pressing the middle finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Ram. Last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts. And here we do the mantra Yam, and we press the index finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do the sound hum. Thumbs up mudra. Take a deep breath in. Hum. Release the fingers and continue. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do the mantra Sham. Thumbs up mudra. Sham. 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 Release the hands and continue. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head, and there we do the mantra Om. Thumbs up mudra again. Release the hand and continue. Last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, Doji Pranayama. Those of you who know, please proceed. For those of you who need further instruction, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the throat. Focusing on the throat, make a big smile. As the cheeks come out, feel a little bit of a stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly, and feel like the air is rubbing in the stretch in the throat. It'll feel like a mild sucking sensation when you inhale, and when you exhale, it'll feel like a reverse sucking sensation. Continue. And remember not to do anything with too much strain. The effort must be mild. Those of you who know the spinal ujjayi and find it useful, please continue. Others continue with the regular ujjayi.
Now we go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness in the middle of the chest behind the sternum. And from there, feel a line go through the middle of the body and out of the head. And along that line, visualize the mantra Haim Em Am, 3 syllables, and feel it move out. Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am. It has no correlation with the breath, so don't even focus on the breath, which will be your unconscious breathing. Just focus on the vibration.
Now we go on to the spinal alignment exercise, and Dr. Manjusha Kunjan will take it over from here.
So, since we all know the movements, you can keep your eyes closed and tilt your head to one side while exhaling. Inhale, come back, exhale the other side. Inhale back and continue. And now, as you inhale, come back. Exhale, turn your head, looking over the shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale on the other side. Inhale, come back. Continue. Now inhale, come back to the center and exhale. Next inhalation, chin up. Exhale, chin down and continue. Now keep your chin down. Inhale, half circle up. Exhale the other way down. And continue. One more time. And let's change direction. Inhaling, half circle up. Exhale the other way down. Okay, now next movement, shoulder, alternate shoulder rotation. Inhale, one shoulder up, exhale, back and down. Inhale, the other shoulder up, exhale, back and down, and continue alternating. Next movement, stretch out your arms and open your hands. Inhale, as you exhale, thumbs in and make a downward fist. And continue. Once more, and keep your fist closed as you make rotation. Inhale, half circle up, exhale the other way. And now let's change direction. Inhale the other way up and exhale. Okay, now bring your elbows in line with your shoulders. Open your hands. Breathing in, move towards yourself and up. Breathing out, away from yourself, making a loosed fist. And continue. Rotation around the wrists. Keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. Try not to move the elbows too much. And now let's change direction, inhaling away from ourselves, exhaling towards ourselves. Okay, next let's make a finger lock and place it at the back of your head. Inhale, as you exhale, turn on one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale on the other side.
If you're sitting on a chair, having chairs with wheels is not a good idea.
Especially when twisting, because your chair will move. And you may not do the twist well. Come back. And now we will hold our elbows behind our head and try to focus on the shoulders. Breathe in. As you breathe out, stretch on your side, and stretch the shoulders, the upper shoulder. Breathing in, breathing out. Push your shoulder.
Can you kindly repeat the instruction again?
So we are tilting sideways and we are trying to pull on the elbow, the upper elbow, as we go on the side. This is the elbow which is up. So this shoulder here should be stretching. We are concentrating on the upper part. And of course, lower down it will stretch, but we are focusing more on the side of the shoulder. And breathe in, come back. Release your arms and we'll hold the elbows tightly at the back. Inhale, as you exhale, turn on one side. Inhale, come back, exhale the other side. And continue. And one more pair. So one side, come back, the other side. Come back, release your arms and place your hands at the lower back on each side of your spine. Press your hands first, give support to your back. Inhale, arch over one side, tilting slightly to one side. Exhale, come back. Inhale, other side. And continue. Chin up as you go back. So that you can really move into the range of movement without hurting yourself, of course. And one more pair. Come back. And now both shoulder rotation. Inhale, both shoulder up. Exhale, both shoulders back and down. So your fingers, your hands may slide up and down your thighs as you do this. It is good to do it in this way because we want the right alignment. If you move your arms too high up, it may not have the same effect. Continue. So the tips of hands are there and complete with this movement. We'll move to the legs. Now bring your ankle on the knee, on the opposite knee of course, and hold the knee which is higher up. As you exhale, pull it and twist, looking to the other side. Inhale, come back, and continue making repetitions.
I apologize. I did not get the instruction appropriately in my head.
Okay, once. So we'll have to change side. It's okay if you didn't do one side well. So everybody will change side. So you will put, let me see if you can see. So one ankle on the knee. Yes. And then you take this knee, as you exhale, you pull it towards yourself. So here it's moving on the knee. And as you pull this up, you're twisting your body and looking to the other side. Yes. So if you're pulling your right knee up, you're twisting and looking to the right side. Exhale, you're coming back. Inhale. Exhale, you're pulling. Inhale, you're coming back. Keep repeating. Okay, complete with this one. And cycling movements, it's just like cycling. So you're on your chair or on the ground, you put your hands at the back to give you support, and you lift one leg, stretch out, make a circle. That's it. Only one. As if you're cycling with one leg. And let's change sides. Okay, and to finish with final alignment, we will stand up. So you will stand up with your legs apart, around hip width, and you're holding your elbows tightly behind your back. Hold tightly, and your chin is up. So legs apart, holding tightly, your elbows, chin up, and looking forward. Simply going down with your legs straight. Now, if you can't keep your legs straight, your knees are bending. I think you may let them bend a little bit. Otherwise, stay higher up with your knees straight. Just be careful with yourself, do according to your own capacity. And breathe. Yes, you can do repetitions while we hold. As you will have more practice, you will be able to hold longer. Ideally, we want our legs to be straight so that the back of the legs are stretched without any discomfort in the lower back. That's why we are holding our elbows behind to keep our back and shoulders aligned. Okay, slowly come back and take a seat. Get ready for Anulom Vilom. So sit down comfortably. So if you know how to do it, you can start. If you don't know, press your right nostril with your right thumb. Inhale on the left. Change side to exhale. That is, you press the left nostril and you exhale on the right. Inhale on the right and change side to exhale. And continue. So every time you change side, then you exhale, inhale, change side, exhale, inhale, change side, and it goes on like this. And if you're used to doing Anulom Vilom, we can add the visualization. As you inhale on the left, you just feel your awareness going behind the right eye. It crosses over to behind the right eye, on the right side of your head to the top of the head. You change side to exhale and your awareness is moving to the left side of your head, behind the left eye, and your breath is going out of the right nostril. And as you inhale, you go the other way. If it is difficult to visualize, simply alternate nose breathing, alternate nostril breathing. So just continue breathing in from one side, change side to exhale, inhale here, change side to exhale, inhale and continue. So let's complete Anulom Vilom. So you will take from here.
Okay. So let's go on to a round of Bhastrika Pranayama. So all of you here know it. So it is simply deep breathing. As you inhale, you can keep your hands either in the belly or you can keep it with the elbows by the side of the chest, in the hands in the loose fist. As you inhale, taking a deep breath in, come 1. And as you exhale, close your fist and pull back your abdominal area. Continue. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Continue. 21. Exhale. 22. Exhale. 23. Exhale. 24. Exhale. 25. Exhale. 26. Exhale. 27. Exhale. 28. Exhale. 29. Exhale. And last time, 30. Exhale. Bring down the hands. Observe the sensations within. Those of you who needed to leave after an hour, you can leave but for others, we'll continue with one or two more rounds of Bhastrika, and we will go on to meditation after. Okay. So let's continue to the next round. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Continue. 21. Exhale. 22. Exhale. 23. Exhale. 24. Exhale. 25. Exhale. 26. Exhale. 27. Exhale. 28. Exhale. 29. Exhale. And 30. Exhale. Bring down the hands. Keep the eyes closed and observe the sensations within. When the sensations settle, we will go on to one more round, and thereafter we'll go into meditation. Okay, let's get ready for the last round. This time, I will not call the exhalation. Do it in your own time. And make sure exhalation is slightly longer than the inhalation. And when you inhale, make sure vitality, you feel like it's going up to the head, like awareness going up to the head, and exhaling going downward towards the feet. So let's get ready for the third one. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. Oh, continue. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 20. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations with it. Keep the hands in a comfortable meditative position. Palms facing upward. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can use it. If you don't have a personal mantra, make sure your awareness is high above your head and use the mantra Haim Em Am. And we have the Om already in low key before. Now we will have Om more audibly in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, feel the sensation from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And when you become fully aware of the sensations, and whenever you feel you're ready to open your eyes, you can raise your hands and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. There's a question in the chat box, so we have time to answer that question. And that question is, please elaborate on ceremonies after death and also the fear factor associated with these practices. And okay, so this is a question as long as there are no other questions. So is there any other question? Yes, Saraswati, go ahead.
I have 2 questions. Number 1, can this be practiced twice a day? Morning
Yes.
and evening?
Yes.
And the other thing is when we do the Bhastrika, I noticed that my back is arching backwards a little bit. Is that okay?
Perfectly okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other quick questions? Yes, Kamal Gambhir. You have to unmute yourself. Okay, you have not unmuted. Anybody else? Yes, go ahead, Ved Sood.
I just have a suggestion.
Yeah.
With Dr. Kunjan's background, with Zoom, the background, if you put artificial background, the photo, the picture of the person itself goes away sometimes. And with hers, it was happening a lot. I don't know if...
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Okay. So Manjusha, unless you have a green screen behind you, if you wave your hands, your hand will start disappearing. Move it.
Her leg was also disappearing. That's why the gentleman asked that he couldn't follow.
Yeah. So the thing is, you see, watch me as you're doing. See, I'm moving, nothing happens. I'm moving, nothing happens, right? Because I have a green screen behind me. Now, for you, if you move this thing, it will happen. So if you take your head back and things, head will become half and things. So it is, you have a nice room over there. You can keep the same room as it is. Okay.
Dr. Narayan, I have
Again, thank you very much. I'm sorry to interrupt. It's a really honor and privilege to attend this session. Thank you.
Thank you, Ji. Namaste.
Yeah. Dr. Rajan, I have one quick question.
Yes, go ahead.
Is there any exercises we do can raise the blood pressure?
Any exercise that can raise the blood pressure?
No, the one we do here,
Every exercise can raise the blood pressure if you do it in a quick way.
No, we're just doing the way you teach, but just wanted to know,
As long as you do everything in a relaxed way, not a single exercise can raise your blood pressure.
Okay, that's good because it's not clear. Okay, thank you.
No, the thing is, you see, the way you are, you see, I worry the way, whether there is so much anxiety within you, that itself can increase the blood pressure.
Because my grandson was saying that you're doing Bhastrika and that's why your blood pressure is high. And I told him that's not the reason. So I just want
that's not the reason. Actually, what it is as I told you, and of course, your doctor is thinking of Bhastrika doing violently like others do.
No, yeah.
So that will increase the blood pressure. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I will suggest for you is wear a nice woolen cap all the time. That will reduce your blood pressure in winter time.
It's not seasonal. I mean, we had a little bit higher, but nowadays it's a little bit more. So that's why I wrote you email. So I just don't know. Maybe I'm not doing enough stress exercises, or I don't know what's going on.
How is your sleep?
Sleep is a little better.
You see, what happens is there are so many factors that can contribute to bad blood pressure. So anyway, so Suresh Purohit, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yes, Dr. Rajan, today is Chakra Vibration. I get a lot of lights in my Agna chakra, and whole brain is lighted.
Okay.
So what does it mean?
There is nothing to worry about. These are the experiences on the way. So it is just part of cleansing of the nadis. Don't even focus, don't even worry about it. Okay, now I'll go on to the question that came about the, death ceremonies and the fear of death. Okay. See, what happens is when a life comes into being, the method of how it comes and the life, the way it goes, are very similar. The first time when the life is coming into a being, it comes into the Atma chakra, that is the sternum. You know, the behind the place where it is just in the front of the body, in the Atma chakra. From there, it goes to the Vishuddhi chakra. The first chakra that is formed is the one in the throat. And then it goes downward, each chakra forming till the root chakra is formed. After the root chakra is formed, only then the head center, the Ajna chakra and the Sahasrara chakra are formed. So during the time of death, that is the same way in which it is released. So what happens is, the first thing that happens at the point of death, immediately the Sahasrara chakra and the Ajna chakra collapse and go away. They are gone. After that, the place from where the dissolution begins is first from the Muladhara and then Swadhisthana. So the earth element, the water element, the fire element, the air element, and finally the space element. And from there, it goes into the Atma chakra, and from the Atma chakra, it leaves. So what happens is, when the physical death happens, the body is there, but then all that has happened is the two chakras, the Sahasrara and the Ajna chakra, have disappeared. The rest have not disappeared. So what happens is, it typically, depending upon who the person is, it can take anywhere from a few hours to a few days. It can take as long as 11 or 12 days for each of them to recede. You can burn the body, but the chakra's presence doesn't go away. You see, the energy that is there, or the communication, the presence of the chakras, doesn't go away because the body is disposed of. So that is the reason over that period of time. Now, for everyone, it varies. It's not the same. For some people, it may go away in 2-3 days. For some people, it can take 11-12 days. So, but the thing is, you see, it is because of this, a common denomination is, what is the longest amount of time it can stay? So that is the reason they have the, period of 11-12 days of, doing things. And then after that, it has fully departed. So that is the ceremonies. Now, what is the fear related to it? Fear related to death is, you see, for most people are only aware of this physical body. So we are all trying to preserve this physical body. And so obviously, when you see that a person, when they die, they are physically gone, then in which case for you, it becomes a matter of fear. But the reality of it is, the part is, a person only transitions, the energy or the spirit only transitions from one being in this physical body to something else. And the transition can be one of many kinds. One kind is for rebirth. And when you're no longer eligible for rebirth, it can be in one of two other places. Or one is when it completely disappears. And the other is when it stays in the what is known as the place where departed souls stay, that is the Pitraloka. And that is because of certain attachments remaining. And that is why we give offerings to the departed souls. And eventually they dissolve through the offerings that are given. So typically for yogis, we suggest that on a daily basis, we should give offering to the 3 beings that are disembodied, 3 disembodied beings. And everybody can give, there is no problem. That is, you give to the devas. The devas are the ones that enliven our sensory abilities. We give them this way. For the rishis, which are the anchor of all our, we call it as the structural element of all creation, we give this way to rishis. And then to the departed souls, we give this way. And of course, in a ritual way, they pour water and things like that and various things. But what it is from a normal way, you don't need anything. If you can focus and give like this or like this or like this, it goes. So that way, that's all there is to it. Okay. Yeah.
The number of times that one has to do this?
The thing is basically, typically, because, everything in ritual has been standardized, they will say do 3 times this way each way. Okay. So, but on the other hand, once you know what you are sensing, you give as much as is needed, you give as much as is needed, and you give as much as is needed. So that is in a different zone. Ritual elements are one thing, experiential elements are a different thing.
Dr. Rajan, they try to also differentiate between Manushya Rishis and Sapta Rishis also, right? But it's still Rishis in all cases.
No. The Sapta Rishi is the one that is the anchor of the structural elements of creation. Okay? So we are giving to the Sapta Rishi, we are giving to the Sapta Rishis that way. Whereas on the other hand, the Manushya Rishis, we don't, what is the meaning of a Rishi? You see, what happens is, when you're able to connect with the cosmic flow, beyond the physical body, you're able to connect with the cosmic flow, then you become a Rishi. And where does the word come from? The word Rishi comes from the word Rik. You see, what happens is, when you have your personal mantra is your Rik. When you use your personal mantra with the Rik, and you're able to transcend the body and connect into the cosmos, the flow of the cosmos is called the Rita. The cosmic flow is called the Rita. So when you're able to, with the Rik, when you connect into the Rita, you become a Rishi. So that is the meaning of the Rishi. Okay.
Rajan,
so, yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
When they do the rituals, why do they use sesame seeds when they give the tarpan?
See, sesame seeds have certain properties that allow it to be used. We will have further discussion on this next time. So we are already 7 minutes off.
Okay.
Okay. Namaste all. See you tomorrow.
Thank you,
Dr. Rajan.
Namaste to all. Have a blessed day. Thank you.